Here's one from Instagram that feels really important. Like, thank goodness. Instagram will no longer let adults message teens who don't follow them. You read a headline like that and you're like, wait a sec, they were, prior to now, that's what they were doing?
They allow you to do that?
Prior to now, that's what was happening? But yeah, it was happening. And I mean, I would hope that a lot of these teens are a little bit educated on the dangers of social media and would be setting their privacy settings to not allow such a thing to be easy to do. But basically, Instagram has set something up here in order to better track suspicious activity from certain accounts that seem to be continuously sending message requests to underage people, and they happen to be adults themselves.
Is there like an automatic report button as well?
Safety prompts will give teenage users the option to report or block adults who are messaging them. The prompts will remind young users not to feel pressured to respond to messages and to be careful sharing photos, videos, or information with someone you don't know. You have to read a feature like this and imagine, as dark as it is, you must imagine all the terrible cases that have taken place prior to this particular functionality going into place,
right,
that this level of warning. Now, I'm sure some of it is preemptive, but there have been some terrible things that can occur from this type of access. People can fake it, claim to be somebody. I mean, it's just an account. I mean, there's so many ways in which someone can be compromised. Instagram also says it's developing new artificial intelligence and machine learning technology to try to detect someone's age when they sign up for an account, so they can't just fake it. That's that whole data thing. They need to ask Google, how old is this person actually at this IP address? And then they're going to say, see, you want people to share the data. It's how we police the thing.
Yeah.
People are like, I don't know about you. Is that really it? You want to sell me those sneakers real quick? By the way,
a little bit of both.
By the way, I've been wearing the slides, the Ultra Boost slides, and I'm a big fan so far.
Oh, yeah?
So I paid a little bit more than a typical pair of slides, but they feel just a little bit more structured and almost like a better substitute for a shoe.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's all I'll say on the matter for now. They're brand new, so.
I sent you a link for the Nikes.
Yeah, but it's
coming soon.
Coming soon, yeah. Now they do have a sort of halfway version of it that I saw on the Air Max, but I just couldn't get behind the styling in order to order it. It was the Air Max Fly Ease.
Right.
Which you can buy right now. And it's not the same thing as the full-out Fly Ease that you were talking about or that everybody's talking about. Like, look at that thing with the big giant wing on the back.
Oh.
It's, from a functionality standpoint, I can get behind it, right? You don't have to bend over. You just slip your foot in and to go take it off. It's not as... What? Go ahead. Oh, you hate it?
Well, the wing looks kind of ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, the look. I know. The styling is the problem. I almost want to buy it just to try the slip-on effect, though.
I see. Yeah.
But, I started thinking, this is me just being way too logical about it. But I was like, you know what I do sometimes? Is I'll sit back and cross my feet one over the other. Now, normally I'm not wearing a shoe when I'm doing that. Normally it would be a sock, and that's fine. But I'm thinking, if ever I had to do that when I'm sitting on the recline over there, I'd be stabbing my shin with the wing on the back of the other heel.
Oh, right, yeah.
But anyway, they have a few different products. So there's the, what is that one called? The Metcon? It's like a weightlifting or workout type of shoe, Metcon 6. And they have a Fly Ease version. There's a basketball shoe with a Fly Ease version.
So that's their new line?
So they're kind of trying to say, yeah, we're good. It's accessibility. And you know what, Will? I'm not going to get all sentimental with you right now. What
the heck is this?
That's a different technique.
It's at the back?
That tightens the thing on the front side where the tongue is. I'm not going to get fully sentimental with you, but there is more to this than just people being lazy, like myself, or maybe not lazy is not the right word, but like wanting a more efficient way of putting a shoe on.
Sure.
There's a real story around accessibility for people who have difficulty putting their shoes on. Really? Like might have a disability or something.
Oh, okay.
And I watched a couple videos and I was kind of blown away how some of these shoes mean that a person can get their own shoes on that previously would have had to ask somebody for help. And they have an actual sneaker that ties up. So there's a story there. But the Nike Go FlyEase is obviously the most advanced version of such a thing. And we're going to have to still wait on that unless Nike can speed things up. We'll see. But in the meantime, there are some options out there, like kind of halfway versions of it.
I mean, the black one looks really good.
Yeah.
The one that I sent you.
Coming soon, man. Super interesting.
Try it out.
Let's do it. Oh, I think, did you spot that? This was in that video there. The person has a prosthetic. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay.
They really are trying to send the accessibility message here. I gotta say, like, I can get behind that, man. That is cool. That it's a thing that I'm telling you, you don't think about it.
Yeah.
I don't feel when the thing first came out, all the headlines, the buzz style, hype style headlines, it didn't take any of that into account. So I'm just saying, take it into account that for some people, this is like, damn, I can buy all these sneakers. If I see the FlyEase badge, I know I can get it on easily.
It's accessible.
It's accessible, exactly. So I'm just putting it out there, man.
Okay. Yeah.
I hope you don't mind. I'm just putting it out there.